Eyimba and Kano Pillars, they are to play a game.
No, please, correction.
Sunshine is on top of the law. No, for now. No, don't look at the table.
Sunshine. I'm looking at the table.
Excuse me, I'm not talking about the law. I'm talking about our best two teams now. Eyimba is playing, no, I have to make, Eyimba is playing Kano Pillars. And you expect the best of the best to be doing what? Behaving like a training material. Because at the end of the day, they won't be used. Meanwhile, at the end of the day,
mentality.
What do you mean by mentality?
That is it.
Football is a team
I need to say something before you throw the lines open.
The
issue of compensation.
Yes.
Don't forget that the more you play for your national team, the more mileage you get. Yes. And that same team you're playing for is recognized internationally.
So it has to be at the detriment of the club.
Which club?
Are you not aware? Are you not aware?
Which club?
Well, I don't think you're picking it right there. He says you leave your club, you come to the national side.
Okay.
You come to the national side. I mean, first of all, your value enhanced because it's easy for you to get. You make your transfer. The club get money, and then he's also talking about that the clubs or the players gain technically by playing with better, players that are also
good. Is my question? Let me answer it. How would you expect one player to flourish, market value enhancement, blah, 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 at the expense of the entire team?
No, that's wrong.
That is pure injustice.
That's wrong.
All right,
pure injustice. I will never support.
Before you write it wrong, we want to open the lines. We want you to join this show, be part of this. I mean, do you believe that it is right for the team, the players, the home-based players to report to camp 2 weeks ahead of the foreign-based players? Do you think it is good team bonding? And then somebody's okay. While we are waiting for that, let me just read one or two of your tweets. This is from Nathaniel Budu at Nathaniel Buduka at Nathaniel Budu. He said, yes, that will ensure discipline, impartiality, and for a genuine team spirit.
Wow.
That is, if they all come to camp at the same time.
Yes, at the same time, but that won't be because these same players.
Is Nigeria the only country? What is this man saying? Have you heard of? He doesn't. Please tell me. Mention one country. We are talking before the whole world.
That does what? That does what?
That will have a dual resumption date for home based.
Do you know that I did? I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to tell you. We did an intense research. The Ghanaian national team doesn't have the same timetable.
Ghana, Nigeria, same of the same. Half dozen and six. Tell me where football is civilized, where football is played. How dare you? Hold on. Are you going to tell Chelsea? Hold on, no, you should. No, you should now.
You should.
Are you going to tell Chelsea to allow the players leave camp 2 weeks because England is playing well?
Are you aware? Are you aware that the Tanzanian team we're playing right now? Hold on. Can you have ice water in the studio?
No, I have my card, and it is out.
Okay.
And that is what ensures discipline on the set.
So I need to know something. Wale, do you know that the Tanzanian national team we're playing against is right now camping in a country?
Yes, I do.
Where?
They're in Turkey.
They're in Turkey.
And they're talking.
So why they're in Turkey? Why they're in Turkey?
They're in Turkey so that they can prepare well and win. And they do not have dual resumption. That's what we're saying.
Who said that?
All Tanzanian players, they are right there in Turkey. Ankara, if you don't know, let me give you more information about it.
Have you forgotten that scenario comes to play? Scenario comes to play in every situation.
Up to the time we entered the studio, I still followed up. They did not have dual resumption date. Why only Nigeria?
Why
only us?
Whose fault?
Of people like you,
people like me,
who come to an international TV station like Channel and tell the world, feed them with wrong information. It's your fault, Olise's fault.
Hello, Olise's fault now.
And people like you.
All right. Okay. Wale is saying, if Tanzania is already training, and then you need time to get to know these players, don't you think if you keep them 2 or 3 days to the camp, some of them might not have the opportunity of playing themselves into the team?
Just in 10 seconds, let me answer you.
Yeah, you go ahead. He won't interrupt.
It is pure injustice.
Okay.
For you to get the best players from a certain club, use them as training materials, knowing full well that when the gladiators, the foreign-based players, when they return, you will not use them. The team will lose. It will destabilize the club. It will demoralize the players psychologically. You have told them.
Okay, he has for 10 seconds. Okay, ask him.
Ask a question. Vicente Nyama broke into the national team. And today he's still the longest-serving player playing locally. And he did that by actually showing what he has. Look,
so meaning what?
What is important is what is important.
Why are you confusing yourself?
You're talking about the training material. He said Vicente Nyama. We remember Mba.
Yes.
I mean, at the
national school, they played the team.
Omero. Most of them they came in Oshinawa. They came in from the
domestic scene.
At the domestic scene, I went over there to go and do it. He did not give them this opportunity for them to train with the coaches.
How can you? How would they? That's the problem I have with him. Why would you give them opportunity, that means, listen.
Yeah.
This is a technical issue here.
Okay.
If you give somebody an opportunity, that means ab initio, fundamentally, you have assumed that the person is coming from a disadvantaged
I disagree
position.
with you there.
You do not need to give them any
there.
opportunity.
Wale, I disagree
they
with you
should
there.
be on the same potential.
Hold on, Wale.
What opportunity?
Wale.
I'm a footballer. I'm playing in Nigeria.
Which
here.
footballer? Which
you
club?
are a footballer.
Which
you are
club?
playing in Germany.
Hold on.
It doesn't make you more superior than
Wale,
me. Excuse me.
Both players are footballers.
So
they are
why
professionals.
give one opportunity?
But the scenario on ground is that there are players who ply their trade abroad and they must follow the FIFA regulated laws.
Ken, that's the problem issue I have.
All right.
Why give somebody an opportunity?
Okay, let me stick with you, Prince Will. We have grade A and grade B friendly matches.
Yes.
If you believe these players don't have enough experience to play in the grade A, why don't you during the friendly windows organize grade B friendlies and text them and say that when they come to the national team, they know they are coming directly there. Why come and play yourself into the team?
It's very unfortunate.
Bola Salami is in the camp. How many of your so-called foreign players are better than Bola
The question was for me. Hold on. Ken, it's very unfortunate that I'm not the spokesman of the FA, but this is what they should have been doing. Organizing games and bringing in these Team B players to match into such scenarios. So you won't blame the coach who says he wants players that represent the country.
Because they are playing at home.
In the absence of grade B friendlies, it is not the best opportunity they have to be part of the team.
Excuse me. How can they have an opportunity to be part of the team? Ken, you are not getting the point.
No, it is you who is not getting the point.
You believe that we have a single national team, that football is blind to geography, location, or anywhere. You need 23 men. Let them come at the same time. Don't make one appear to be higher than the other. By the time you begin to say, you can come this, you can come that, you have already demoralized them. You have given the other guys an edge.
There's no
and
edge
at the end of the day, there is an edge.
How
can I be there for 21 days? You are coming for 7 days.
Let's take Niger footy. Niger footy at Niger football at Niger footy. Niger_footy. It says they are not on the same level. Homeboys need to be in camp to be fit to compete with the foreign-based players. I mean, that is Niger. Yes,
that appears for me. Let me tell you the people. Let me tell you the players, the so-called foreign-based player we are waiting for. Let me tell you where they play. One is playing for Mainz, AS Transcend. So wherever, God knows where that is.